Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is your teacher Adnan Shahid teaching you mathematics for class 10th. And the topic is solution of quadratic equation by using the method of completing square.
Stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home. COVID-19. As a COVID-19 pandemic safety precaution, we urge you to remain safe at home. Considering this, we conduct effective online classes. This initiative is taken as your safety is of the utmost importance to us. Administration. Federal Secondary School. Centrum Campus.
Now moving towards chapter number 6, the algebraic sentences. The topic is quadratic equation by completing square method. Exercise 6.7. In the previous lecture, we have discussed the method of solving quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Now moving towards the second method for solving quadratic equation, the method is completing square method. The question is 5x square minus x minus 4 is equal to 0. First you have to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. We have discussed in the previous lecture what is the identification of the quadratic equation. It must be a second degree equation. So the highest power on the variable, it must be 2. So in this equation, in the first term we have 5x square. It means the highest power, rather to say the degree of the equation, is 2. While solving the quadratic equation by using completing square method, the first step is that to shift the constant term to the right side of the equation. And as we know that what is constant? The constant is a term in which there is no variable attached to it. So here in this equation 4 is the constant, so move it towards the right side. Now the equation will become 5x square minus x is equal to 4. While solving quadratic equation by completing square method, the second step is you have to look at the coefficient of x square. If the coefficient of the square term is not 1, then make it 1. So how could we make it 1? So simple is that by dividing the equation both sides with the coefficient of x square. Here the coefficient of x square is minus 5, so we divide this whole equation both sides by 5 in order to make the coefficient of x square 1. It must be remember that focus on the steps while solving complete square method. So now finally we get the equation as x square minus 1 over 5 into x is equal to 4 over 5. So here look at in the last step that the coefficient in the first term and the coefficient of x square is 1. So moving towards other. Now in this step, here look at the box, in the pink box, we make the left hand side of the equation as a perfect square. So for making it as a perfect square we need minimum 3 terms, and in the last step we have seen that there are 2 terms. So by adjusting the third term, the procedure or the method is that, look at here in the pink box, that 1 upon 1 divided by 2 multiplied by coefficient of x square into whole square. So what is the coefficient of x? So the coefficient of x in the equation is 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 2, in every time 1 upon 2 multiplied the coefficient of x is the hint for making the left hand side as perfect square. So 1 over 2 multiply by 1 upon 5 whole square, you will get 1 over 10 whole square. So this should be added on both sides of the equation. So look at here, x square minus 1 over 5x plus 1 upon 10 whole square is equal to 4 upon 5 plus 1 upon 10 whole square. This 1 upon 10 whole square is added to both sides of the equation. Now we make the left hand side as a perfect square by using any one of the formula. Which formulas are used? Which formulae are used? A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus twice ab plus b square, or depending upon the sign of the middle term, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus twice ab plus b square. So any one of them are to be used. So now x square minus twice whole into x whole into 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10 whole square is equal to 4 upon 5 plus 1 upon 10 whole square. So now the left hand side will completely transform into the perfect square, x minus 10 x minus 1 over 10 whole square. So solving the right hand side by taking the LCM, so this is 80 plus 1 divided by 100. So here we go, x minus 1 over 10 whole square is equal to 81 divided by 5. Now this square should have to be removed. So what is the procedure for removing the square? The only procedure is by taking square root on both sides. So take square root on both sides. After taking square root on both sides, we get the following equation as x minus 1 over 10 is equal to plus minus 9 over 10. The square root of 81 is 9, whereas the square root of 10, the square root of 100 is 10. So plus minus. Now distributing the sign on the basis of plus and minus, either or, one for the positive sign and one for the negative sign. Solving according to the mathematics, finally we get x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 4 over 5. So we can write in the solution set as 1 comma minus 4 upon 5. Must remember that when the equation is in one variable, so don't use round bracket, only use curly bracket. So finally, thanks for watching.